Hi, and welcome to our channel. If you're planning a full home addition in the DMV area in 2025, whether it's a new kitchen, bathroom, master suite, or more, this video will walk you through realistic costs from design and permits all the way to the finished space. Quick cost overview. A simple bedroom addition costs much less per square foot than one with a kitchen or bathroom. That's because kitchens and baths require plumbing, HVAC, wiring, and high-end finishes. In 2025, most additions in the DMV will range between $250 to $350 per square foot, with kitchens and second-story projects at the top end. What's included in these costs? 1. Design and planning. Architects and engineers usually charge 5% to 10% of construction costs for plans. If you're changing structural walls or adding a second story, you'll need a structural engineer too. Tip: always get detailed drawings. Vague plans cause budget surprises later. Mistake to avoid: skipping a structural engineer to save money. It almost always leads to costly issues later. 2. Permits and approvals. Permit fees depend on your county. Small additions may cost a few $100s. Larger ones, several thousand. Expect permits for building, electrical, plumbing, and HVAC. Zoning approvals or variances can add time and cost. Tip: check your county's fee schedule early. It avoids last-minute delays. Mistake to avoid: starting construction before all permits are approved. That can lead to stop work orders and fines. 3. Construction costs. Here's a breakdown of where your money goes: site prep and foundation, framing and roofing, windows, doors, and exterior, electrical, plumbing, and HVAC, rough-ins, insulation and drywall, interior finishes, flooring, cabinets, counters, paint, final fixtures. Example: a 500 square foot addition with a mid-range kitchen and bathroom costs about $150,000 to $180,000 in the DMV. Tip: ask your contractor for a line item budget so you know exactly where your money's going. Mistake to avoid: choosing the lowest bid without checking if key items like permits or finishes are included. 4. Hidden costs and contingency. Old wiring, outdated plumbing, or structural issues can appear once walls are open. Fire safety upgrades or code compliance can also add costs. Tip: keep a 10 to 20% contingency fund. Don't spend it on extras unless the job is nearly done. Mistake to avoid: planning your budget down to the last dollar. That always backfires. Before jumping ahead, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss the next update. Found this useful? Leave a comment. I'd love your feedback. 5. Typical timeline. Design and permits: 6 to 12 weeks, longer if zoning is involved. Construction: 3 to 6 months for a 400 to 700 square feet addition. Larger or second-story projects: 6 to 12 months. Tip: start permits early. DMV counties are often backed up in review. Mistake to avoid: assuming your project will be done in the fastest time frame. Always expect delays. Final tips for homeowners. A mid-range 500 square foot addition with a kitchen and bathroom in 2025 costs around $150,000 to $180,000, including design, permits, construction, and a contingency fund. Larger additions are often cheaper per square foot, while smaller ones cost more per square foot. High-end finishes, structural changes, or second-story additions will increase your budget. Pro tips: interview at least 3 contractors and compare not just price, but scope of work and timeline. Ask for a detailed contract with clear change order terms. This prevents disputes. Important note: the costs shared in this video are approximate estimates for the DMV area in 2025. Actual prices can go up or down depending on the county, size of the project, design complexity, and the level of finishes you choose. Always get a detailed estimate based on your specific project. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more DMV remodeling guidance.